Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I am back. Hold on. We're doing it again. We're doing the Rocket Racing grind again. So I discovered a little bit of a weird thing that happens with my controller. Um, that doesn't let me drift. So I need to have my what's it called? Hold on. I need to have my when I play Rocket Racing, I need to have my triggers in a different position because otherwise I can't drift. It's the weirdest thing ever. I can't describe it. I don't know why it happens, but you just you can't you can't drift in the game. So I figured that out. So I fixed the issue, and now I'm gonna go get Unreal and Rocket Racing because yeah. Hello, Julia. Welcome to the stream. It's quite late for you. Shit. I'm surprised you're up. I just came back from work like a little bit ago, like a little less than 2 hours ago. But I just settled in, watched some videos with Angel, and then she went to bed. So I'm here. Late stream hype. Yep. Hello, Lex. Welcome to the stream. The Rocket Racing grind just it always comes back. Am I gonna get to Unreal? I was literally yeah, I don't get it. I was literally bitching about how shitty the ranked experience is in Rocket Racing, and then that was 2 days ago, and now 2 days later I'm fucking playing Rocket Racing because like I don't know what else to do. Anyway, what's the servers on? Oh, that explains a lot. Okay, hold on. Alright. We've reset the queue. We're on any east. We got this. Also, I don't have my face cam in right now because my phone's charging. So for the first hour-ish, yeah, you'll get the cat. Right now my phone's at like 15%. Can't be doing that, you know? Uh, um, so yeah. First hour, cat, and then the rest of the stream should be fine. Maybe. We'll see. So yeah, I played fucking Dead... Starting with El Gato, yes, because my phone was 12% when I got back from... Well, that's a lie. It was more than 12%, but I was using my face cam. And then once Angel went to bed, I put it on the charge. Yeah, it was... Last time I looked, it was at 12%, I think, so... I went and charged for the first hour-ish. Yeah, there'll be the cat, and then last half of the stream or whatever will be it won't be a crazy long stream. It'll only be like 2 hours maybe. I just felt like going live. Yeah, I relapsed. I'm playing I was literally bitching about how shitty the rank system was, apparently, according to some people. Just 2 days ago, and now and then I was like, shit, I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna just test this out myself. When I got on earlier today, I was at like Plat 3. Now I'm Diamond 1. So I've done a little bit of playing, getting back into it. I also noticed a weird issue with my controller. I have to have my triggers at like... My girl broke up with me? Aw, shit. Fuck. 4 years? Dude, that's rough. Dude, I feel so bad for that guy. I don't know if you guys see the chat. I don't know if my face cam's covering it. Dude, this guy's actually gonna be the best fucking player here. He's probably like heartbroken. He's gonna like I guarantee you there's no way I win this race. This guy's going through it right now. If I somehow beat the guy that's literally just started going through a breakup, fuck. I mean, I know how it feels. Thankfully I'm not in that position anymore, but, you know, I do, my heart goes out to Fossil Brave 03. 4 years, too, like, fuck. Was it for playing Rocket Racing? No, it couldn't... Surely not, right? Surely not. This guy's not that good. If he did nothing but play Rocket Racing, I wouldn't be kind of close to him right now. Like, this guy could fuck up and I would win. I think he kind of locked in second lap, though. I'm pretty sure he's got first place secured. I'm sure he's got extra boosts banked up as well. But I wouldn't be surprised if he, you know. I guarantee you it's not that. It's possible to be, you know, a professional rocket racing player and have a girlfriend. I wouldn't know because I'm not a professional rocket racing player. But, you know, I've been Unreal in majority of the rocket racing seasons. So, there's that. What if it's because they didn't play enough rocket racing? No, the absolute fuck it is not. What do you mean? What do you mean? I can guarantee you it's not because they didn't play enough. I knew, like, the moment that guy pulled up in my game and he's like, my girlfriend of 4 years broke up with me, I knew I wasn't getting first place. I knew that race was cooked. It was over. I was not winning that one. Fill me up? Okay. It is not possible to be a rocket racing tryhard and be in a relationship. Okay, I'm not... Okay, if that's the case, listen, I'm not a tryhard. I just play rocket racing because I feel like I have to, because I want this stuff. Am I ever gonna use it? No. But I want it. You know what I'm saying? Still want it. But I'm definitely not a tryhard. It would be pretty obvious to tell if I was a tryhard. You would see me doing so many, like, side flips and stuff. like in like doing a straight line. Like I don't even know what the benefit of that is. I mean, obviously there is a benefit because people that do that are just genuinely in front, but like you aren't even close to a tryhard? Yeah. I'm a normal Rocket Racing player. Insane Rocket Racing players only play the game because either they're bored, that's also another box I fall into, or they're trying to get the thingies, the ranked rewards. I miss the like my peak Rocket Racing season, which was Chapter 6, Season 4. I had come out of Rocket Racing at retirement. There was like 2 seasons prior that I didn't hit Unreal, but then I came back and like the new season started. I played the first 3 days of the new season, and then I was like, you know what? I just randomly had this urge to play Rocket Racing, and then I was the 33rd person to hit Unreal. So if you take a look at my Fortnite tracker, you'll see in that season, my peak rank was Unreal number 33rd, which is like insane, kinda. Okay, that's bullshit. See, this is why the game's dead. This is why no one plays. This is why each season I come back, it loses like 200 players. Right now there are 654. I'm pretty sure last season I properly grinded Rocket Racing. I don't think the numbers were that low. I could be wrong, obviously, but I don't think they were that low. I think they were like maybe 1.2, 1.3 thousand. I think the player count's been like halved. Was that when Rocket Racing was bugged to be fun? Yes, the speed bug. That's why I say I miss it, because it was fun. Like not even half, like 70% of the maps had a speed bug where I was going uncontrollably fast, and I mean, not only is that fun as fuck that you don't know what the fuck you're doing and it changes things, but also if you're fast as fuck, the races are quicker, so you're getting more percent in a quicker amount of time because you're finishing the races quicker. It was so fun. I miss it. It's never coming back. That was technically the only update we ever got, and it was only in the game for like what, a week or two. I'm actually gonna take a look at Fortnite's player count to what it was, you know, a little bit ago. Shit. Fortnite player count. Alright, looking for Rocket Racing is gonna be the biggest fucking chore ever. Okay, ranked racing. If I take... Okay. I'm not trying to look at ranked racing, I'm trying to look at Rocket Racing as a whole. Where's Rocket Racing as a whole? There it is. Okay, so it peaked at 1K. I was playing it around, like, what? It was, like, what? September-ish, right? Yeah, I was, like, peaking... It's almost halved. The player count's almost halved since I last took Rocket Racing seriously. So... getting to Unreal is gonna be even hard. Every season it gets harder because the queue times are only gonna be longer and longer and longer. So, I just need to make this clear. I'm not immediately saying I'm going for Unreal yet, because I don't know. Right now, the only reason I'm playing Rocket Racing is because I'm bored. And I'd like to get a couple of the ranked rewards. I'm missing Elite, I'm missing Champion, and I'm missing Unreal. So, if I get If I get, to, elite, that's at least something. Getting to diamond, from diamond to elite is doable. I can do that. Pretty sure last season I got to elite. I didn't even get to, yeah, last season, Simpsons season, I did dabble in Rocket Racing. I got to like elite, and I didn't get any further than that. So I'm only playing Rocket Racing right now because I'm bored. Don't immediately expect I'm grinding the fuck all the way to Unreal. And even if I do, I'm gonna take my time with it. Kind of just do like a few games here, a few games there. I'm not going crazy with it. Right now I'm having fun because I'm still in the lobbies where I can win almost every single game I play. Um, that won't last forever. I'm pretty sure that will disappear once I'm in Diamond 3. So once I'm in Diamond 3, I'm already gonna have enough, but like, who the fuck ends at Diamond 3? You gotta like fully get up there, So then, I'd get Elite and then probably call it quits. If this is anything like last season, I'll probably call it quits at Elite. But we'll see. We'll see. Rock Racing would have been great if it had items. I'm still waiting for that revamp. There were rumors at the end of the Simpsons season that Rocket Racing was gonna get a whole overhaul. And I was waiting for that. I was genuinely excited. But apparently, I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that at all since the chapter dropped, so I don't know what to say. Maybe it's scrapped? I don't know. They could have had the tools to make unique ones too, and that Rocket League made with items and Fortnite items. Yeah, they could use Fortnite items like in a Mario Kart setting, like you hit a ball, you hit like a rift, like a loot rift or something. They could call it like a loot rift instead of like a like a box or whatever the mystery box things are in Mario Kart. You could hit like a loot rift, and you could get like a shockwave. You could like your fucking your exhaust pipe could like shit out a shockwave and just knock a bunch of people behind you out. That would be so cool. Or, you could throw the shockwave and just, you know, knock some people back. That'd be a little overpowered, to be fair. It'd probably have to be an extremely nerfed shockwave where it maybe like bumps you a little bit to the right or the left, where it could potentially fuck you over, but you could recover very easily. Um, or it could be a situation where you if you're in the impact of the shockwave, it's just like a barrier, like a hazard. So you lose a little bit of like speed from it. They could do, what else could they do? I don't know. You're dying and still holding 100-mile leads. I know. I'm having fun. This is why I'm playing. The moment I get into Diamond 3, that's gonna change. You really are gonna be one of the last people to ever touch Rocket Racing. The cow, like a feather. Oh, you mean like the inflatable cow? Whatever the fuck it was called. I know what you mean though, like your car just turns into a fucking cow for a little bit. That sounds like that'd be a disadvantage, actually. You wouldn't have as much control over your vehicle. That'd be like a thing that you put on someone else. Like, maybe it's like the lightning or whatever. If you have the lightning power up, you're faster, and then you have to like bump someone into them so that way they get the lightning, and then if they're stuck with the lightning when the time goes out, then that instead of shrinking in size, they could do like a one where your car shrinks, or yeah, instead of that you turn into like a fucking cow. So are we gonna like get in a game or whatever? You know what I mean? Guess they're just crash pads or shocks to act like feathers. Right, right. What else could they do? What else could they do? What if they added like the fucking wall from Ballistic, like the porta wall? What if they did that where they just ported it into Rocket Racing, where there's like a wall, and it takes up like half the track. Like, let's say that's the track here, right? Like, a third of it or like half of it for like 10 seconds or like a few seconds is there, and then you have to like go the other way. And someone could do it right, if they're like right in front of you, they could put it right behind them, and then you just go into the wall and you die. They could put a wall, so you have to like drive around the wall, and if you're like really close to someone, then you have to like either have really good fucking reaction time, or you just fucking die, you know? That would be cool. Like a wall. It blocks the track for like... Or they could have it where if you put the wall down, that's there for the entire race. They could do that as well. Like a banana, where it's like... But then they could do it where it's like if you get hit by the wall, you die, but then the wall also disappears, so it's not as broken. It could be like a single-use thing. Someone hits the wall once, like a banana, and then the wall's gone. They could do that. I could see them doing that. You throw a little hazard strip, or yeah, you could, like a nerfed version of the wall could be yeah, like a little hazard, red hazard, strip somewhere. That doesn't sound as fun as a porta wall, though. A porta wall in Rocket Racing, that could make for some pretty good fucking, like... And if this revamp of Rocket Racing isn't scrapped, this is shit they still could do. If anyone from, Psyonix or Epic Games is watching. This is one of my favorite maps. I love this map. I love all the fucking Neon Rush maps. They're just a vibe to them. Has there be more like a banana not killing them? Rock. Shit, hold on. The fucking heart thing is blocking your message. The heart thing on the mobile app. You know what I mean. Dying would be less punishing. Rock Racing is a lot faster. Yeah. There's gotta be something where you can kill them. Like, if you're, like, in last place, you gotta get an item or something where you can kill... You can kill people, you know? I think the less competitive they make, and the more fucking stupid they make this mode, I think the better. So I think we still could use, like, a portal wall that would kill someone. And then, like, there's, you know how there's a difference between the green shells and the red shells? The porta walls versus the porta hazards could be the difference between a green shell and a red shell. Except, it's a wall, and you have to hit it. Rocket Racing death is less punishing than getting lackitude. More dying would probably be better for it. Yeah. What other, like, iconic items? Could they do the bush? Could they, like, use a bush in any way? Nah, they couldn't do that. That wouldn't make sense. What if there was, like, a slurp juice, right? Where you drink a slurp juice, and then you're, like, invincible to, like, hazards for, like, a few... Like, it wouldn't be something that you'd want to get it'd be something you get in like first place, because like you're invincible to hazards. If you're good enough, you're gonna avoid the hazards anyway. But there are certain. Actually, you know what? That can be something you don't get in first. That could be something you get in any. Because there's a lot of maps. There's actually a lot of maps that have hazards. Not all maps that have hazards, by the way. But there's a lot of maps that when they have hazards, like if you were invincible to the hazard, you could like cut through it and it'd be like an insane shortcut. So if they had like like a slurp juice thing where you're immune to hazards for like I don't know 15 seconds, like that'd be pretty cool. I don't know. What else could they do? Um, would they do like a star power, like a fucking like an like an overdrive liquid, or like a fucking nitro, where you drink it or whatever, and then like the moment you come in contact with anyone, you die, or like they die. That would be cool. And obviously that'd be something you get like in last place, but like a nitro, you drink the nitro the moment your car comes in contact, which sometimes it's hard to come in contact with a car, by the way. So they might have to like change how the cars work. But if you come in contact with a car, it would like die. Like the person like I don't know. Do you really want to give invincibility to first place? I don't know. What the fuck? Wait, what? Why was the why was I default, and why was I like sticking out of the car for a minute there? So our skins are inside the cars. I don't think I ever knew. I don't think I ever knew that. I mean, it's not really our skins. It's just everyone has a default skin that's inside of a car. I didn't know that was the case, but you know what? I guess. Sure. Whatever. They definitely would have to change something about the cars, like maybe make the cars bigger or something. If an overdrive is gonna work, because it is kind of hard to touch, um, like the other cars. Like you'll go many races without bumping into any cars, but in Mario Kart, it happens all the fucking time. Like, you know. I think it's also the fact that Rocket Racing is a faster game, like a faster racing game. Mario Kart's definitely a lot slower. I think that's another, like, big kind of issue with a power-up like that would involve contact. I don't know. They definitely would have to change some of the fundamentals if they want a lot of different power-ups to work. Because right now, with how the way the game works, I feel like a lot of power-ups wouldn't even, like, feel all that, like, influential to like, the game and the gameplay. Like, you kind of, like, take it or leave it. I don't know. Demo would fix the shitty collision. Yeah, if you could demo people, I guess. Like, just like Rocket League, except... Yeah, I don't know. It'd give, like, a big, like, demo, like, pop-up on your screen, too. It would give off the dopamine, like, hey, I just fucking rammed into someone, killed them. Always getting around Rock Racing with how shitty collision is in Rock Racing. No one wants to collide with each other. It's not as bad as it used to be. It was terrible when it first came out. Like you touch someone touches you and you spin, you do a 180 spin, and you've instantly lost the race because you're like looking the wrong way. That's not a thing anymore. But yeah, no, the player count's fucking halved. The player count is literally halved in like the last time I hit Unreal in this mode. For whatever reason, November 4th, 24th to December 1st, there was one like day where it was at like where the player count was at 9,000. So there was a little bit of a jump there, and I'm pretty sure I remember what that was. They were doing like some like reboot rally shit, I think during the Simpsons season, where they made you play other modes to get like certain items. And all you had to do was play like a couple, so like people played it. And that kind of boosted the player count for a bit, but that was like obviously like a 1 day thing, and then it went back to like fucking 3,000, 2,000. And then since then, it's like 1.1, 1.6, 1.3, 1.5, 1.4. Okay, well, okay, what I missed out, if I found a typewriter in Resident Evil 4, you're good. It's just not funny anymore. Yeah, there were like funny moments from it too. Collision's so unpredictable, it's still shitty. Nice W, 1 minute 57. Yeah, that is one of my favorite maps just because of how fast it is. Tilted Turnpike, this is a bit of a longer map, so it would take me a few minutes, I think, to finish this one. My least favorite map is probably, fuck, whatever the castle one is. The castle one just takes forever. Usually every single race, like, soundtrack, it plays out full, like, in its full every time you play that fucking map. But it doesn't do that on, like, any other race. You didn't miss much, just me winning, you know, pretty much every race. Except for one, second place that I got. Because, you know, some guy's girl broke up with him after 4 years, so I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, it's so cooked. This guy's gonna be really fucking good. He was very, very good, to be fair. I got blown out of the water. But yeah, no, I'm having fun with Rocket Racing for now. That'll obviously change once I'm in Diamond 3, close to Elite. Then the enjoyment's gonna get a little fucky, but for now I'm enjoying it. And then once I'm in Elite, then I'll decide if I want to make the long push to Unreal like I always do. Or not always, but most of the time I do. See what I mean? Like, it feels like the race should be over now, but we've just finished lap 2, and now we're on the final lap. Off topic, but how do they keep accidentally giving skins jiggle physics? How do they do that on accident? I don't know. I've noticed in the past few months there'd be like the 1 or 2 odd skins that get like jiggle physics. I don't know. I really don't know. Thing is, the first time this ever happened, Calamity in the jiggle physics, like someone had to program that in. Like, that wasn't something that could have happened naturally because no other skin had that. So that was something they programmed in. Like, someone was genuinely feeling devious. I think. There's no way that, like, accidentally happened. Okay, I lied. The music fully went through on this map. This is like the second longest map, to be fair. Holy fuck, USA just hit a crazy clutch shot to beat Czechia in curling. Wish I'd understood curling, but I like it. It looked very dramatic. Some things just jiggle. I do like watching curling, actually. It's not even that bad. It is pretty easy to learn. Like the buttons, the middle, obviously, the closest things to the closest rocks to the middle are the ones that get points, and then, let's say, there's 3 red ones that are relatively in the middle, and then there's a yellow one that's, like, closer than the other 2, but the third red one's, like, closest to the button, or it's on the button. The yellow cancels out the other ones, but because the red one's still the one that's like the closest, it like red would get 1 point. But let's say no one got anything and there were like 2 reds or 2 yellows, or there were 2 reds that were both closer to the yellow, or the 2 yellows closer to the red, then whatever team would get those points. It's actually really, really simple. It's a simple game. The one thing that I've never really understood, though, was the sweeping. Like, sweeping, like, right in front of the rock. That I never understood. Like, I don't exactly know how that helps. It sure feels like they're just doing that for no reason whatsoever. Who in there is accidentally sending the secret models? I don't know. But they're a legend. You know, they're gonna get fired, but, you know, I hope it was a worthy sacrifice. Big W hype. All the rocks that are closer than the others, yeah. The sweeping I never understood. The sweeping melts a little bit of the ice and reduces friction, like mini Zambonis. Oh, so does that mean that, like, the rocks are gonna go further if they're sweeping? This guy just said GG. Oh, this is Fossil Brave. This is the guy. This is the guy that his girl broke up with him. Oh, this guy's saying GG before the game even fucking started. Oh, it is so over. That's some disrespect right there. Yeah, you know what? I think I know why his girl broke. Oh, it's okay. I can't talk. I just fucking sold. I just sold so hard. I wasn't winning that regardless. I'll take my third. I think I know why his girl broke up with him. Bro's got an ego. I was offering my you know, sincere, you know, apologies to, well, not apologies, but, you know, I was feeling all sincere and sorry for the guy, And then he just says GG before the game even started. Like, what the fuck, man? Are we dead ass? I think I totally could have gotten second if I didn't fuck up there, but first, obviously, it was always impossible with this guy in my game. I don't know, this guy might be faster than me, though. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm pretty sure Optimus Prime has some boosts banked up, so I think he'll... Wait? Okay, I did get second. So regardless of what happened previously, I was gonna get second no matter what. But whatever. Yeah, if you sweep on one side of the path the rock is taking, you can curl it. Oh, you can curl it doing that? Okay. That makes more sense. You can kind of, like, get it to, like, hit yeah. Get, like, one rock out of the way, or kind of get it closer. Everyone's just waiting their turn to get fired for sneaking in Jiggle, or the one just keeps getting away with it. Yeah. I sure hope the guy doesn't get fired. He should be getting a raise, but, you know. I got my answer at least. I know why. Why the girl broke up with him? Yeah. Wait, I have a question. Hold on. I have to. Okay, thank fucking God. I thought I had to win. I thought I had to win a game at each rank. So like, when I hit Unreal, like it's not over. I still have to keep playing till I win a game at Unreal. But you just have to play one singular race after you get that rank and you get the item. Because they've done that in the past. Like I remember when Rocket Racing first came out, I was grinding to get that gold smoke boost. That was what you got if you hit Unreal, getting the golden like smoke or whatever. That was the or no. The golden smoke was a different season. It was the purple smoke. I think the golden smoke was like season 3 or something, or like Inferno Island or something. But either Inferno Island or Neon Rush. But season 0, the thing I was grinding for was the purple smoke boost because that was Unreal, and you had to get Unreal, and then you had to win a game at Unreal, and a lot of the time I was getting like second, third, fourth, you know. So I had to just get really lucky. I think I had to play like an additional hour or something after that so I could get my fucking boost. I did that like the next day. Like I'm pretty sure I didn't do that on stream. I'm pretty sure what I did was I hit Unreal, ended stream, and then I got that like final win off stream or something. But I remember that sucked. I'm glad it's just completed a ranked race. That would have sucked. That would have been terrible. Not fun. A no. Oh my God, he's not in. He's not in. So you just say GG at the start of every game? Like, fuck you. Bro was in his feels for a little bit, but I think he started feeling better after winning a bunch of games, so his ego came back, and he's like, GG. GG before the game starts. God, that pisses me off so much. Especially when I play, like, Rocket League, and I load up in the game, and a guy says GG before the game even starts. I hate that shit. Like, those people are the reason why people spam GG in Rocket League. And I'm not talking, and GG for, you know, a few extra letters. I don't do that. Never have. But, you know, I'm just saying that's why some people would do that. I don't really care for this map. I've never been good at it. The people that get all the boosts down are usually the ones that win. So, I'm not getting first this game either. Especially since I hit that, barrier, and they hit that one as well. GG's. I did have a chance of catching up to him, but, you know, unfortunately, I got hit by a hazard and then didn't hit all the boosts, you know, coming down. Wah, 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 wah. There we go, got that one, though. Why is that guy just sitting there? Bro's taking a piss at the barrier. The hazard is not a good place to be taking a piss. I don't think, at least. Maybe it is. Oh my god, I got first. I didn't expect that. I didn't think that was gonna happen. He might mean it to have a good game, everyone win. Nah. He's wearing Lara Croft. I guarantee you he's saying GG because he knows he already won. Why can't they be like Zote? What preset are you referring to? Why do people with big egos always have the skill to back it up? I don't know. That's the worst though. Like when people have big egos, I want to humble them, but I can never humble them because they're just always better than me at whatever they're doing. It's such a shitty like feeling, and there's just it leaves a sour, like a bitter taste. You can't let that shit get to your head because it very easily could. Good luck, everyone. See that? It's a Miku. See, good for the Miku. Wait, oh my god. Remember, the fun is mandatory. Yes. See, whoever that person is a fucking legend. I swear to God, if the Miku wins, the Miku's gonna fucking win. Don't fucking win, please. I have fucking. My kneecaps are gonna be broken if this Miku wins. The Miku's gonna win. Dude, the Miku's gonna fucking win! I can't do it! I can't fucking do it! I can't do it! No! Not the fucking No! No! I just knew. I had a fucking feeling. The fucking karma's getting to me. I've been talking all this shit. Oh no. Yeah, say the fun is mandatory. Yeah, I bet you're having Jesus Christ, they're almost done the second lap. Oh no. Yeah, good luck everyone. Oh, it's raps. If someone says that, it's always raps. At least they're respectful about it. At least they're nice about it, but like fuck, man. Oh, that's that I was that was gonna happen to me no matter what. I had that one coming. If you know, you know. Is this guy... What the fuck is this guy doing? Bro was waiting. He was waiting in the finish line for oh my god. He was waiting at the finish line. There are... Fuck off. Fuck off. We're not talking about it. We are not bringing it up. Fuck off. Miku, you can always trust Miku. It's the good Miku. They were in Rocket Racing the whole time. Yes. I can't do it. It might be time to uninstall. Like a third of the player base uses the Miku skin. Why is it a big deal? 'Cause they're always dog shit. That's why. Except for this one. Admit it. They're usually dog shit. Alright? They're usually dog shit. She kicked your and she's back. She's fucking... Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Don't fucking do it again. Don't say shit. Don't say shit. Thank God. Yeah, keep your fucking mouth shut. I don't want to hear another fucking word out of Miku's mouth. I do have to say, people are usually nice in Rocket Racing, so if someone says good luck, they're usually really, really good at the game. For the most part. Sometimes they're just an average player, but oftentimes they are, like, the best. I don't know. Awesome, I'm getting third this game. Love that. The Miku was waiting. She was like a minute. She was not a minute ahead. That you're overreacting. That was like maybe 15 seconds. She was like maybe 15 seconds ahead and then waited. Which, yeah, 15-second ahead, you know, yeah, that's still fucking insane. She was not a minute ahead. You're glazing a little too hard. Like, go a little light on the glazing. I can still get second. I almost have all of my boosts banked. Alright, we're doing it. She isn't gonna go away until you admit it. Neku Miku kicked your ass. She had 15 minutes. No, she didn't. I'm gonna turn into low tier god if I hear one fucking word from Miku. I'm gonna put on my face cam and you're just gonna see lightning come out of my eyes. You should love yourself. Now! She could have lapped your ass. You're glazing. Remember what I said? Remember what you said something about she wasn't gonna go away until I admitted it. I never admit it. And where is she? Where is she? Haha, 9/11. 10/11 now. Yeah, where is she? It's time for Noob to get first place again. How does that sound? I think we're ready for a couple more first places, you know? You know what I'm saying? I think that's the move. It's time for noob. It's time for Noobin time. You can't get rid of Noobin time forever. I miss that fucking boost. We're not gonna talk about it. I'm very I'm usually really good at this map, so it's usually one of my strong suits. Because people are too scared to take the shortcut on this map, and if you take the shortcut, you beat everyone that's not taking the shortcut. That's how good it is. There's tons of shortcuts on other maps that I don't take because I'm not confident in my abilities. But, you know. Like, there's one on Tilted Turnpike where you kind of go through the buildings. Or, like, near the buildings. I don't do that. We had basically a boost to spare. I could have done a little extra drifting and gotten that extra boost. It's all good. She'll be back. I hope not, but you're probably right. You know what I'm really craving? You know the fucking orange juice that you get in a can at a fucking grocery store? Like like you have to open that shit up with a can opener. I want to just take one of those and just fucking chug the orange juice. I really want fucking orange juice right now. And I never have juice in the house because my mom doesn't buy it because, you know. I want orange juice. I don't ever crave orange juice because my favorite juice is apple juice, but I'm really craving orange juice right now. The fuck just squeezing orange to heck with the canned stuff. I just want to like plop it in my mouth, you know. Ah, yes, Anaconda. Now this is the Rocket Racing map. This is the Rocket Racing map. Like, when I think of Rocket Racing, I think of this map right here. You just so much drifting on this map. It's like, this is the fucking, this is like, if you were gonna, like, if Rocket Racing blew up and people used Rocket Racing footage for like fucking prank call videos and stuff like that, this would be the map people would play on because there's all the drifting. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but Rocket Racing still is bugged. It's just bugged in a different way. You don't hear the drifting, you don't hear the boosting anymore. When you like go hit a boost pad, it used to make a noise. It doesn't do that anymore, and it hasn't done that in like months. It used to piss me off, but now I've grown numb to it. A different Miku? She fucking sucks. I need my champion. Wait, was there a Miku? Was there a Miku that game? I wasn't paying attention. That's still around? Yeah. No, you don't hear my drifting or anything like that. Oh, never mind. Miku's still there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Despite how much I've been thinking about, like, that fucking Hatsune Miku, I didn't even, like, clock it in my head that there was one in, it wasn't obviously Neko, but, or however you pronounce that. But, you know, it was just normal Hatsune Miku. My point stands, most of them are ass. She left? She wasn't real? She does just suck. Yeah, she was like 9th or whatever. Not 9 out of 12 racers, 9 out of 10 racers. Borealis. This is another fun map. I like this one. I don't think I'm really good at it, but I do like it. Like, people do a shortcut where they drive on the other side of that wall. I'm not confident in my abilities to do that. But yeah, if you pay attention, you don't hear me drifting. This entire stream, all of the Simpsons season and all of this season, drifting just doesn't make fucking noise. The boost pads, zero noise. Like, there's no, like, it was easier to know you hit the pad. Okay, that one gave a fucking noise, but the other ones didn't. Okay, never mind. That one didn't. That one didn't make a noise, but the one singular one did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck that. It's fine. It's all good. Fuck it. Oh, there's a boost pad there? Wait. That's so the move. What? Damn, she got practice on this map. I've killed her not killed her. I've beat her in like every map, but not this one. I usually die on that turn if I try to skip. I sometimes there's like my brain just wants to try to like do like a skip where I like do like a little like turn or whatever, but unfortunately that basically sold my my run. She's like fucking 10 seconds ahead of me now. She's got like practice on this map, but like not on the other ones for whatever reason. She wasn't very good at the others, but I'll give her props. GG's. Oh, that we both just lapped that one default. They're 11th. Please die. You're not gonna die. I got hit by too many barriers. Too many hazards. Stop insulting my people. Who, the Hatsune Mikus? They're dog shit. Can the rest of these bots please finish? Pesky infants. Thing is, some of those were real people. I think there were a couple bots, but like I'm pretty sure Pesky Infant's a bot. 3 Jab Lad might be a bot, maybe. And Mushroom Chalk, but a couple of those guys are real. Why are you like this? It's just from my experience, they're dog shit. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, a new Miku! There's a new Miku! There's a new Miku! Stereotyping isn't okay. They're dog shit. A different Neko Miku. Enough Beach 62. That name itself just tells me everything I need to know. drift 50,000 out of 100,000? For what? Like 10k XP? What the fuck's the point? 12k, sorry, 12k XP. So I'm assuming all the weekly challenges are 12k. Like, who cares? XP doesn't even mean anything anymore. Okay, this Miku's in third. They'll go up percent. I'll give them that. But you also have to take account for the fact that I'm not good at rocket racing, which means everyone below me is terrible. She's not. I was 10 seconds ahead. That's not on my ass. 10 seconds ahead is not on my ass. She was on your ass that whole race? No, she wasn't. You can't be on my ass the whole race if I'm 10 seconds ahead. Which one is this? Is this try? This might be try. I haven't played try in a while. Got a couple bots like Rad Raven and Pots and Pans 39 Bat Tacos. I'm not sure about the others. I think the others are real. She spent most of the race behind you. No. Tri-City. I haven't played this. I like this one. I wouldn't say I'm good at it, but I like how it plays. It's fun. It's a fun one. I always miss the boosts like here, you know what I mean? Like that's cooking my grind. You also don't have a ton of time to drift on this map, so you kind of have to like make the most of it, and I'll be honest, I wasn't doing that. Now I'm gonna start doing that. I got it this time though. I got the thingy. The little boost pad. Yes, I got it. Barely. Awesome sauce. You weren't watching her. Even if, listen, even if she was like half a second behind me, that doesn't fucking matter, does it? I'm not good, right? I'm still playing against terrible people. I'm not good at this. So immediately, even if she was a half second behind me, that doesn't mean anything, does it? It doesn't. But she was fighting for her life with that Axo, but she was on your ass. You're not taking anything I'm saying into consideration. It doesn't matter. I'm not good. So if even if she's like second place, super 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 close behind me, it doesn't matter. I still beat her. And you know what? Even if she did beat me, that doesn't mean anything. The one Miku's an exception. Yeah, that one was like really, really, really fucking ahead of me and was like waiting for me to finish. But the like if it was a situation where it was like, you know, half a second ahead of me, I still even wouldn't say that's good. You also don't really drift a lot on this map as well. I mean, you get... Actually, that's a lie. You do get a couple chances. Nah, nah, nah. You get some chances. You get some chances. This long thing here, and then like at the end as well. Fuck, I missed that one. Missed that boost. If I was holding my joystick to the back a little bit, the weight of the car probably would have hit it. Okay, we sold, but like it's fine, we're still in first. Then they aren't absolute shit, they're just not good. She was shit. Actually, I lied. Rad Raven isn't a bot. I was thinking of a different name. Is Discord gonna start pushing the age verification data harvesting scam too? Yeah, I don't know. Hi? I hate this map. This map's so fucking long. It never ends. Did this person just fucking stop driving just to say hi? That's how little these people care. Because they just said hi after the race started. Whatever, bro. Waste your fucking boost. That's what helps you jerk off at night. I support him, don't text and drive. That person got like 8th last race. Which one? Red Knot 77? Or the Never doing that again. Basically, that's basically what it is. That's basically what I did. Whatever raises your skirt. Yeah. See, we're just on the second lap. We still have one more full fucking lap to go. I hate this map. I really do. It's just too long. And it's so long compared to like all the other maps. Like it's just it's like it's out of place. Like, if all the maps were this long, it wouldn't bother me at all. Because that's the expectation I would have going into Rocket Racing. But this is just like, you know what I mean? The one who stopped to say hi? Yeah, that one. This map isn't even fun to break. Oh, yeah. The maps that were fun to break were the ones with the long ass fucking tunnels that was super easy. Like if you drift too like hard in the tunnel, you just go spiraling out of control. Da, 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 da. I'm low-key, like, I don't want to wait for these people. I think I'm just gonna, like, finish a race, return to lobby. No, I don't know, though. Because, like, I get scared that when I return to lobby, it's easier for me to queue with different people, and if I'm queuing with different people, that could be, like, better. It could be, like, I might queue the fucking Miku again. Like, I'm not trying to do that shit. So, I don't know. I'm gonna just do whatever works for right now. I feel like you should get more than 6% by winning more than 40. I agree, but Rocket Racing is just bullshit. It's whatever. I'm used to it. This map's all open air, but also death barriers are all over roads. Yeah. Toe? Toe? What? What? Toe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Foot fetish much? Is that an abbreviation for something? TOE, maybe? Theory of everything? Geometry Dash reference? That's the only abbreviation I can think of. People say TOE, as in theory of everything, like the level from Geometry Dash. But I don't know. Wrong window? Oh, you mean they meant to type that in like Discord, but accidentally typed it in the Fortnite chat? I mean, that's kind of funny, actually. If I could like have some foresight where I could just see into this guy's mind for a couple seconds, and that was actually what happened. The guy's like freaking out because he said toe in the Fortnite chat. That's funny. That would give me a good chuckle. Like, I wouldn't even be, like, judging. Trust me, I'll forget about it in the next day. I'll forget about it by the morning. I'm dead. Alright. Let's see if I still get first. I still get first. Wow, okay, awesome. Who's got the foot fetish? I think it's Decided Lust, right? Yeah, Decided Lust. Decided Lust still has a foot fetish. I got a phobia. What kind of phobia? What's up? The feet kink never struck me as an especially weird one, but I don't know. It might just be too jaded. I don't know. There's definitely worse things, but it is a little gross. I mean, for example, I wouldn't have an interest in anyone's feet. That's just, I don't know. Feet are like one of the most gross parts on the body. One of. I mean, it might also not help that, I have to look at my feet every day, and, my feet are not pleasing whatsoever. I got, like, ingrown toenails. Not ingrown toenails, I'm exaggerating, but, like, I got shit growing underneath them. Like a couple of them. My pinky, it's TMI, it's TMI, I'll shut up. The feet kink never. Oh yeah, no, I already heard that. Well, do I? Maybe I do. Maybe I'm just having a brain fart right now. Why? What do you mean? What did I do? It's only gross if you don't wash them. I mean, I go in the shower. Does that count? I'm not rubbing a fucking bar of soap on my feet. What's the point when it's just gonna get dirty again, like the moment I step off the fucking... What counts as washing your feet? That's my question. You don't wash your feet? What counts as washing my feet? Yeah, let's just get into gruesome detail over something I had a phobia of. My bad. I didn't know that's what it was. You should have said. My bad. I won't mention it again. Scrubbing them with a soapy rag and rinsing with hot water. Okay. I promise I'll do that before oh, what the fuck's wrong with me? I missed that boost. I'm not locked in. I promise I'll do that before I see Angel in May. I'll make sure I look... I'll look my best. I don't even think I got that boost. Maybe I did? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck, this is neck and neck. I actually need to lock in at the end here. Unfortunately, this is not looking good for me. I think it's over. I think I'll have to settle with second. Yeah, especially after what I just did there. Fuck that. It's over. Oh well. Kinda don't want to say a word that makes me gag. I know I've told you how sick they made me to. I forgot. My bad. Same way it accounts for washing your armpits, crotch, and ass. It's not the visual aspect, it's more so like not smelling a public restroom. Yeah. I don't think my feet smell that bad. Let's find out. Nice flip? No, that was not nice. Okay, so maybe I'm biased because I don't really I don't think I'm very I don't think my smell sense, my sense of smell, I don't think it's as strong as, you know, other people's sense of smell. I swear to God, like, people smell shit I don't I can't notice. So maybe I'm like biased here, but I don't really smell anything on my feet. Can we please move on to a different subject? Okay. What the fuck? Complete quest, earn battle pass XP and unique rewards. Yeah, no shit. These loading screens are getting way too long. Alright, I should have been on Twitter. Alright, let's look at Twitter. Those whiffs were so strong. The only reason why I gave it a good smell is because of what I said. My sense of smell isn't that strong, so I need to, like, give it a real good whiff, you know? Jesus Christ. Those whiffs were... Oh, I haven't played this map in a while. I didn't know this was in the rotation. Do I like this map? I don't know. Jury's still out on that one. Not entirely sure. Oh, it's this shit. Yeah, I don't care about this map. I see. I always hit the fucking hazard every time I try to do that shit. I missed the boost. I missed that again. Alright. Oh my god, I did it. We're gonna go another one. We're gonna go to the side, and I missed that boost pad. Can't get them all. I'm glad I didn't die, of all things. That could have been bad. But yeah, like I said, I'm in Diamond 3, so this isn't terrible, but don't expect me to be winning every race. Because me winning every race isn't happening anymore. But the matchmaking does change a little bit when you're in Diamond 3. Because, yeah, none of these people are like the people I fought before. Actually, some of them were, but they probably ranked up at the time that I ranked up. Or shortly before, or whatever. I don't know. I didn't think of any skin that was gonna beat me. It was gonna be the pig skin. I would have expected a Miku to beat me before a pig skin. Why are people just going AFK in the middle of the road? Like, I guess? I could fucking smell it purely from how hard you were smelling. Mine smell like chamomite lotion, if that helps cleanse the palate at all. I don't know what that is. Well, that's because it already happened. You don't even have to imagine it. In Eternal Content Beacon error, failed cache reserve. The fuck? None of those words made any sense to me. You know what it is, you just don't know how to read it, which is fine. Chamomile! Chamomile lotion! There we go. Sorry, I had to give it a... Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to read it a second time. I needed a sec. I can't read. I'm an Undertale fan. Yeah, got it. Yeah, it's one of the most useless error missions I've ever seen. Yeah, chamomile lotion, that would smell good. Close enough. Oh, okay. Fuck. I'm sure a lot of people pronounce it that way, actually. It's not my fault that's how my mom pronounces it. She pronounces it that exact same way. She used to have a diffuser, and she always used to fucking put the diffuser in my room before I went to bed and like drop like a couple drops of essential oil into the diffuser, and I have that shit in my room like as I was going to bed. Like that's my childhood memories, like going to bed and like having that and sniffing that fucking essential oil diffuser. It was oh yeah. Canadians can't ever shut up. Oh, I guess we're getting kicked back to the lobby because it took too long to get into a game. We love that. That's probably the cash thing. The cash thing probably sold my grind. Oh well. Google says his pronunciation is the standard one for once, but I've never heard anyone say it that way. But mostly I talk to other silly country folk. Yeah, that could be the issue. Essential oils are good for all kinds of things. Yeah. Pretty sure my mom forced me to fucking. She always gave me this like natural toothpaste when I was younger, and I'm pretty sure some of it had like essential oils in it. Now I just get like generic. I don't give a fuck. Um, my fucking. I can tell you right now, my shampoo has essential oils in it. Pretty sure my conditioner does as well, even though I don't really use my conditioner that much anymore because it fucks with my hair too much. According to my mom, I don't pay attention to my hair enough, so I don't know. But according to my mom, it kind of just fucks with my hair. She said I should just use the shampoo without the conditioner. Kind of want to give it another go though. Maybe just don't use it every fucking time I shower. I don't know. Like even if it's like a once a week thing. Not every time I use the shampoo. Right after or whatever. There's a whole other foot story I could get into. I kind of want to talk about it, but for the sake of Lena, I won't. Me and my feet go way back. We've gone through some rough patches. So that's why your hair looks like that? Doesn't matter how much I boost. This guy's winning. There's nothing I can do. I'm sure he has like 3 boosts banked up. Yeah. He already used 1. I used mine the same time he uses his. Wait, draft? Draft. Oh, and it's over. Because he had another one. Whatever. So that's why your hair looks like that. Could have used that last weekend. A few drops of essential oil and water in a spray bottle is god tier bug spray, like anti-spider holy water. My mom has done that. Like when we go camping, instead of bringing off spray, she brings like she puts essential oils in that. I won't lie, I haven't noticed it helping that much. For me, the good old off spray is what really seals the deal. And I know it sucks because putting the off spray on your skin, I know it's not healthy for your skin. I'm aware of that. But that's why don't we try not to put it on our skin. We'll put it like on our clothes, like if we're camping, or like if we're yurt camping, like camping in a yurt, we'll like spray the off spray on the door, so that way they're not like trying to get into the fucking thing when we every time we open the door. Um, I don't know, but I haven't had much luck with it. I mean, camping isn't comparable. That's like going into their habitat. Yeah, yeah, true, true. It like ordinary, like city, fucking like outdoor, like you're outside, but you're in the city. I'm sure that would probably help more than any. Like it probably would be better to have that than nothing, kind of thing. But yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna go get a pot or something. Okay. Don't throw up. It's not that bad where you need to throw up, right? This is another map I haven't played on whatsoever today. I don't even think I've played this map all season. I think they have like a bigger like rotation of maps now in Rocket Racing than they used to. Like it used to be like they'd rotate like a few in. It'd be like but like I don't know, I'm playing like maps that I haven't played in a while. So I don't know. Maybe the rotation's just bigger now. Either that, I'm just really lucky and I just never pulled this map. I mean, I only played on Anaconda once. I do think the rotation is they might have like almost all of the maps enabled, which is kind of cool. I already threw up once over hair recently, so I'm weak tonight. Shit. I hate using the boost in the tunnels. I don't feel like it really uses it to its full, like, potential. Like, I'm gonna try not to boost till the end here. I'm just gonna use them all kind of at once. Or all within, like, short, like, I'm gonna use one now. I'm gonna use one here. And then the last one's right now. Perfect. We got first. And yet, it is that bad when you get into specifics like you did. Okay. Even here in the middle of nowhere, it works well for us. This tricky part is the one in a million spider, centipede, whatever it is it gets in. Lazy ass kitties never take care of them either. Ah. Yeah, it's disgusting. Nice. I kind of want to get to Elite and then end stream. I don't know how long that'll take me, but I'd like to. GG. I'd like to. Nick Pow Ow. Nick Powwow might be a mobile player, and the reason why I say that is because he said like GG is in capital G and then G. I feel like people only do that if they're on like mobile devices, you know what I mean? Where like the first letter's automatic capital. Maybe not though. Maybe that's how people maybe that's just somehow people maybe that's how some people just say GG on mouse. Good luck with a heart. I'm cooked. Okay. I'm cooked. I am cooked. Yeah, look at that boost. Yeah, fuck me. I mean, he doesn't look like he has a sweaty ass car. He's got a weird ass looking car. But, you know, don't judge a book by its cover and whatnot. I don't like the fact that... yeah, not anymore. Nice. This is really just neck and neck, huh? Fuck me. I think getting all the drifts I can here... No, this guy had a second boost. I'm getting second. Fuck. I don't know how he banked that last one, but whatever. That time he won by 3 seconds, got 7%. Really just random like you said the other night. Yeah. I will say, though, Rocket Racing gets... It gets more, consistent. It gets more consistent once you're an elite. When you're an elite and champion, I can pretty much guarantee what I'm getting every race. Depending on, like, how well I did, obviously. In Diamond 3, Diamond, it's, I don't know, it's weird. Does console auto-capitalize? I don't know. I don't know. It might. It might. It might. It probably does. It 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 does. So he's on console. I can tell. I can tell he's not on PC. That's for sure. But yeah, you're right. You're right. I completely forgot about console. Actually, I don't want new consoles. They might. So you have a whole. So you'll have a whole other rank to grind through before Unreal. Oof. There's two more. After I get to Diamond, after I'm through Diamond 3, I'm in Elite. And then after Elite, I'm in Champion. And then after Champion, I'm in Unreal. So after this, there's still two more ranks. I mean, 2 days ago when I went from Champion to Unreal, from the dead servers, you have to remember, okay, so Bronze is like, well, brown. Silver is gray. Gold is obviously gold. Plat is obviously, well, you know, turquoise, kinda. Diamond's blue. Elite is, like, also kind of like a darker gray-ish. Champion's red. And then Unreal's purple. Purple, well, Unreal's purple and like cyan, because like there's like cyan little diamonds or whatever, light blue diamonds in the Unreal like thing. But you know, no one ever thinks that. When you think Unreal, you think purple. Like when I was just thinking about like the colors associated. That's what I meant. With like each rank. Because like earlier, for most of the other stream, you saw me in the red rank, which was champion. But obviously, like, after I get through Diamond 3, you'll see that I'm not, like, red, you know? Funniest part of that, Lane, is how he said gold is gold, obviously. Okay. Damn, these people are a little bit better, I won't lie. The progression's gonna get a little slow from here on out. I mean, they're not good because I can see them. If I can see them, they're not really good. Especially with how long this map is. They have had tons of time to, like... But you know what I mean. Better than me. The first is good. I would say first place is good. Everything else, second, third, they're just kind of, like, decent. But, you know, obviously better than me. You said gold is yellow, would have gotten on board with it. Yeah, I could have said silver is silver, you know? I'm gonna get, like, I'm fourth. I'm gonna get, like, 2% from this. Maybe 3 if, yeah. Maybe 3 if I'm lucky, but chances are I'm gonna get like 2% from this. 3, I got 3. Okay. I wouldn't have questioned it either if he said gold is obviously gold. Remind me, Olympic hockey started today. Sweden won. Oh, nice. Was it like a one-day thing? I can't remember. Does the hockey take place in the course of one day, or is it multiple days? It's multiple days, right? You're just saying Sweden won like one of their. No, yeah, it would be a course of multiple days. That's dumb. Obviously, it would. All right, there we go. Hello. Gold is gold, obviously. I actually don't know if I'm cheering for Sweden. A lot of my fathers are Finland because like half the team's Dallas players. Right, right. See, this is the map I was thinking about. You barely get to drift in this. Like, you get a little drift in here, and then you can get like a small one here. You probably won't even be able to finish the drift. And then after that, you're just going off to the sides. You're going to get hit by a hazard, most likely, most times, unless you're like really lucky. I just fucked that. We may do, but I don't know. This map is like another one of it's a short map, which I do appreciate, but the map itself is just meh. I don't care for it. I don't like maps like this. We're just jumping around and trying like yep, always gonna get hit by that. Except for the odd time when I don't. I don't think I get a boost third lap because I did it first, second lap. Usually with how this build-up works is I'm not going to get enough for a boost. Unless I drift here, and then I drift maybe here. Nah, it's not enough. It's not enough, unfortunately. Oh, wait, it is, it is, it is. Alright, cool. Now they play regular games for a few days, and then the best teams go on to the medal round. Yeah. Hoping Canada gets gold, obviously. I know they got bronze in the World Juniors, what was it, last month or whatever? But, you know, I'm kind of hoping they take gold. Not cheering for USA because their dumbass team didn't pick the best American hockey player currently in the NHL. Fuck Canada for not picking Wyatt Johnson too. Hype. Oh, right, for winning, yeah. I don't even know. Like, never mind. Never mind. I had a thought in my head, but like it was kind of stupid. The only really country I care about if they do well is Bulgaria, obviously, because, you know, I'm Bulgarian. But Bulgaria seems to do better in the Summer Olympics. I hope they do win some. They usually do win some medals in the Winter Olympics, but like not a crazy amount or anything like that. They usually get more in the Summer Olympics. I hope I'm not entirely sure if they've won any so far. I could look it up after this. I would have done better this race, but unfortunately, I think that that death earlier kind of sold me. I don't really think I can recover from that, to be honest. Not right now, at least. Also, that flip I did was not good. That basically killed my momentum. Yeah, all the people in front of me are going to stay in front of me the whole race. Because I have no boost, and I guarantee you they've banked up stuff. Canada doesn't have Tom's Harley, so I wouldn't mind if they win. Gatto, yeah. I need to I need to get an actual webcam. It's been bugging out. Like I'll get the face cam in, and then after like a few minutes, it just I fucking, you know what? I don't want to get, you know what? Yeah, let's not get fourth because I fucking died twice. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve a fourth. I don't think I even have enough boost. Yeah. No, after that performance, I don't fucking know if I want to play another. To be fair, I don't know any guys either. Besides the Dallas guys, they have 4 guys on Team Finland, goalie on Team USA, a defenseman on Canada, and a forward for... Yeah, fair, fair. I don't even get anything because there was like hardly anyone to start the race. Yeah. But no, like my face cam lately the past like 3 days have been extra buggy. Like I'll get it in 3 minutes later, it just disconnects for zero reason whatsoever. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can like maybe figure out another app for face cam because this one's ass. I think I don't think I like it anymore. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed actually. I don't know. I think the last 50% of Diamond 3 will be a little longer to get, so I think I'll save that for tomorrow. Can't be asked. I'm sorry. You guys barely got to see my face at all this stream. It's okay. Is what it is. I might be live tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Of the 3 hottest guys that play for Dallas, only the 3rd hottest, Harley, is in the Olympics. A couple of the Finns are hot, but they're blonde. I'm usually not the Scandi looking guys. Right, right. Hmm. What's the item shop looking like? I haven't even looked at the item shop. Level 600 stream release. Wait. Oh, yeah. What level was I when I got on? Let's find out. I was level 597, so I leveled up 5 times. Okay. Let's look at the item shop. I thought that said chakra for a second. The Esme skin's pretty cool, but I don't know. Inui is more my type. Everything else is the same, I'm pretty sure. Fuck, I kind of want to buy I Want It That Way. I kind of want to buy I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys. Maybe, I'll think about it. I got a few days. When does this leave? February 15th. I have a few days to think about it. Fuck, I've never seen that emote before. Ugh. Esme isn't the one that got Jiggle, though. Yeah, yeah. Picking favorite hockey players based purely on physical appearance is probably not the ideal way to appreciate this sport. It's not like they won the cup in my lifetime. Who? US or Finland? Or not Finland, fucking... Uh... Sweden, right? I don't remember. I don't know. I know Canada's won it, obviously, a couple times. Pretty sure America's won it once in my lifetime, at least, maybe twice. Um, the other one got it. Wait, the other one has the jiggle physics? The one that's more my type? The Inui? I didn't even know. I didn't even realize you were talking about a skin from recently that got the jiggle physics. Not Backstreet Boys, Walgreens brand InSync. I prefer Backstreet Boys, I'm not gonna lie. I always preferred Backstreet Boys. Dallas, they play for gold medals in the Olympics, not the Stanley Cup. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, nice, the thing's back. Oh, I love that. Love that my face cam just doesn't want to fuck today. Tim, you're really out of it. Alright, I'm fucking going to bed. Alright, appreciate y'all for watching the stream. I got it. Next is, if I do another Rocket Racing stream, chances are I've probably fully sold my soul and I'm getting Unreal again. And if not, then well, I don't know. I got too pissed off. Alright. Only two guys in either band can actually sing and they were both in NSYNC. Alright. Good night, everyone. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night.